Welcome. In front of me I have the brand new Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, and I will be showing you how you can apply a tempered glass to this device. Now you can probably see I have some very wonky looking one already on this device, and obviously I just wanted to protect this phone with whatever I had laying around just so the display doesn't get scratched. This phone ain't free, so you know, might as well protect it as best as I can. Now let's get into the package. So here we have our tempered glass. Now the one that I have right here is Ho-Fi. I think that's how you say it. In any case, they provide us with two different glasses. Now this actually isn't a glass, this is plastic, just kind of want to mention this. And it has this kind of not very fun black border. Personally, I'm not a fan of it, just because sometimes if you don't align it just perfectly, the black border will be covering a little bit of your display, which isn't necessarily the best kind of experience. And also because I believe this is actually like, I'm gonna check out if this is actually plastic or not by scratching it. Oh no, it actually is glass. So I take that back, it is actually glass. I cannot scratch it with my knife, so it is glass. Or if not, it's some very hard plastic. In any case, apart from the two tempered glasses that come provided, we also have some wet, dry wipes, stickers, and microfiber cloth. This is actually a pretty nice inclusion, though I have my big one, so that's what I'm going to be using anyway. You can use whatever you want. If you don't have a microfiber cloth, obviously these ones will work really well. So I'm gonna grab one of these. You can grab the wet wipes if you want, if you don't have a microfiber cloth. Truth be told, you can grab one of these microfiber cloths that come provided with the device and clean off the display pretty well with just this, and it will do as good of a job as if you went with a wet wipe and then microfiber. Now the only reason we have both of them is because if you have some like grime on the display, actually, like if you tend to, I don't know, spit on your phone for some reason, obviously microfiber will have trouble with getting rid of things like dried water or any kind of like things like that. When it comes to smudges and dust, obviously you can use whatever. So in any case, my phone right here is pretty clean, as I did just remove the tempered glass from it, and we just have a little bit of dirt right here on the top. Now you can also see I do have a case on this device, which in the application of the screen protector, you might want to keep it, you might not. It just really depends how it fits. For this one, it's a little bit annoying just because the actual plastic that glass is laying on is a little bit bigger. You can see I have a little bit of a bezel of the plastic, so when trying to fit it and see how much space it takes where it's supposed to be the middle point, it makes it a little bit more difficult. So this is going to be something that I'm going to be figuring out once I actually remove this from the plastic. Now when it comes down to actual application, I'm going to demonstrate this on this already sticky side. So once you have your tempered glass, which that would be this, and you remove this plasticky part, if yours looks the same, that's okay. You might also see one that looks like, like this, which will be a little bit more common, where you have a number one, possibly also number two on the other side. You will always start with number one and you just peel that off. Once you do, you'll be left with a tempered glass. That would be what you peeled off from here, and this is the sticky side right here. And from there, once you peel that off and you're ready to apply it, obviously don't peel it off if you're not ready to apply it. You want to grab it from both bezels so you don't touch the sticky side. I don't really care, this is garbage anyway. It's the one that I removed from here anyway, so that's why I'm kind of doing this anyway. But when applying it, you want to put it at an angle, so I show you from the side. That's kind of how I'm going to be holding it, with a lot of gap right here, and the edge right here will be touching the display. And from there, you want to obviously align it correctly right here at the top. So make sure that for instance, if I if I shift it to side, you can see that there's way more space right here than there is on top on the other side. So obviously that wouldn't be even, right? And just to prove it, I'm gonna drop it and you can see it's kind of slanted. So make sure that spacing right here is about even, and also make sure, and that's kind of why I was saying that this isn't the best, because I don't get to see the display. In typical circumstances, I would be able to see how much space without actually needing to remove the protective film. Could just drop it on and see how much space I have from top and bottom, and I would try to find obviously the middle point, which would give me the most evenly spaced glass. Here I'll be doing that once I actually remove the protective film, which I never done before. We'll see how that goes. But in any case, at an angle, find where it looks good. Then pinching from the side, you can kind of maneuver it from side to side, so bezels are evenly spaced out from left and right side, and then lower it down at the bottom with your right hand, and the same kind of logic, you can shift it from side to side. This point should be already at this time kind of like pressured, so it won't move too much. And then once your bottom side is aligned, simply just drop it, and that's about it. So simple as that. Now with that being said, I'm gonna clean off the display. I am gonna be applying this with a case just because I'm gonna be using probably part of the case as a bumper for the tempered glass, though I don't know if I'm gonna actually need it. So that being said, for people that aren't very confident in this, you can use a case as a kind of like a bumper for application, because you can then just plop it on here at an angle and drive it all the way to the top. Obviously, then make sure that it's evenly spaced out and then drop it. That makes it a little bit simpler. Anyway, let's get rid of all the dust. Once your dust is all cleared from your phone, jump straight to applying it, so you don't leave much time for the dust to actually settle on the display. Like I said, the black bezels on this make it a little bit more annoying. So in this case, it actually looks like I may need to drive it all the way to the top. This didn't land correctly. Gonna actually remove the case. So this isn't going as smoothly as it would normally go. Come on. Okay, so it's already starting to glue itself, as you can see right here. So I am lifting it up just so I can reposition it with a little bit more clarity. Okay, so that's going to be better. And there we go. As you can see, it is applied really well, even though I had to lift it up a little bit. We have a little bit of like residue from, you can see it right here. I believe this can be cleaned off. Yep, it's coming off, though. As always, this is the liquid that you have, I believe, when this kind of glass is being cut into pieces. So it's not as easy to clean it off, but with a little bit of persistence, it will come off. So just start polishing it, maybe use some liquid as well to clean it off, and it will come off. And yeah, so that's it. Like I said, this specific tempered glass that I have right here isn't necessarily the best one, just because of these black borders around it, which if not applied perfectly, will cover a little bit of the display, and obviously that's not something that you want to have. It just, personally for me, it is very annoying. But this is the one that I have. A benefit of this one that I have right here is that it's not like a typical glass. It has a little bit of a curved edges. Not sure if that will be visible. Probably not. But yeah, they are a little bit rounded, so they're not as harsh when you, for instance, trying to do like the gesture swipe. So this is actually a pretty good thing compared to like normal glass where it's just hard, angular. So yeah, there we go. That's the application of tempered glass. And we did have a couple additional things like these stickers, but they are just usually useless if you can do this quickly enough. These stickers are used for either removing dust from your display, so you just can like stick them on if you have dust to remove them, and the guide stickers would basically be placed here and here when you drop your tempered glass and it didn't land correctly. You can use those to lift it up and reposition the tempered glass. Again, kind of useless. So anyway, with that being said, hopefully you found this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.